Hey y'all, what's up? I'm Mimi, aka the Piscean Seer, and this is one of your daily collective messages. Like, and subscribe if you get anything out of this. Thank you so very much to those of you who do like, subscribe, and comment. It is always and forever going to be loved and appreciated. God, archangels, ancestors, ascended masters, cosmic guides, all beings of the highest and purest white light with the best interest of me and the collective at heart. You are always and forever welcome into my readings. Okay, please give my wonderful, fabulous, and amazing Piscean Seer family the best and most accurate information for them at this time. Hello, my beautiful lovers. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Welcome to any new subscribers. Okay, welcome back to my beautiful subscribers who are already here. I love and appreciate each and every single one of you guys. Thank you so very much for coming, and thanks for coming back. I don't know why I push record, okay, because I was not all the way ready, but I guess energetically I was ready. I guess Archangel Metatron was ready, okay? So let me go to the little site where I look at these lottery cards real quick. So, I hope you guys are having a great day. Mine is cool, okay? I'm just chilling, doing this. I really don't see it. Ah, here it is. Okay, so how are you seeing their energy? Let me just get one, please. Just one. Thank you. Okay, we got El Valiente, I think. It's the number 12. You could be seeing 1212, okay? Or you could be a life path number 1 or 2. But it's the hero. That's what it means, okay? So you are a beautiful hero, my love. It says, why are you running like a coward when you are such a good knife, okay? So it's like you're a warrior. You're a master, okay? You could fight any battle, but I feel like you know this, okay? I don't feel like you're running like a coward. I feel like that could be other people's impressions of you. They feel like, maybe you're shying away or cowering away from some sort of like conflict or issues that they want to get you in, but it's just like you're focused on the here and now. You know you've earned all your stripes, and how the fuck are you supposed to paint the sun back in your sky every single day if all you're doing is worried and judging and thinking about what everybody else is doing? Like, you've really come home to yourself at this time, and you're showing yourself a lot of love in a very positive way. You've started a revolution in your own honor, so you just ain't got time to be playing with nobody else, okay? It says, indeed, why are you running away from a problem when you have just what you need to solve it? You have the skills, talents, materials, etc. that is needed at the moment. All you have to do is be brave like the Valiente. Don't be a coward. Don't hide behind fear or worries or insecurities. You have every reason to succeed. And this is something you are extremely aware of. You ain't running. You just know that there are better ways to deal with these problems, And even it's like this energy of you changing your mentality of what you consider to be a problem. Yes, you're a hero, but also you're not going to put your cape on and go save bitches that don't want to be saved, okay? And that's beautiful. That's exactly where your energy needs to be at this time. What's going on outside of them? Okay, what's this? We got the world, okay? So you're attracting some sort of beautiful success and achievement and accomplishment to yourself, okay? You could be about to travel soon. You're bringing some sort of energy to completion. It says what I've been working for is already done. This is what you're aware of. So it's like, though I'm a warrior, though I'm a great knife, I know better than to sit around and fight you. Like, if I want to, that fighting unnecessary battles leads to a lack of success. It leads to a place of stagnation. It leads to a place where you're going to lack achievement and be disappointed with the outcomes of things, And I love how this is 21 because it gives a mirror number, okay? 1221. I want to look it up. So I'm gonna. So it says that 1221 is generally interpreted as a message of encouragement and support from your guardian angels, signifying that you are on the right path. You should maintain a positive mindset and trust that your desires are manifesting, often indicating a new beginning with a need for balance and harmony in your life, you know? So this is why you're not playing no games with these people, because you know that there are beautiful things on the way. And these people on the outside of you, okay? I know I feel like I've been saying these people a lot, but these people be fucking tripping, okay? Like, they hella mad that you're moving forward. Somebody's sad. They're in an energy of sadness and despair, okay? They're going through a tower because of your Ten of Pentacles, okay? With the Four of Wands, they're upset about your stability and the fact that they're under judgment because of the way that they have been very ruthless, you know? I feel like when it does come to war or when it comes to a battle, like, you don't go straight to picking up your sword and trying to fight anybody. If you do, you're very intelligent, very rational, very logical about the way that you fight, you know? You release that energy to the divine and you allow them to fight for you. And it's just so beautiful. And but also it's just making people want to judge you or want to talk about you in some sort of way. And El Gorrito is next, okay, on that list that I was looking at. So I'm about to tell you about that too, because I feel like called to. Jeez. The baby bonnet. So it says, put the baby bonnet on. Let's not let them catch a cold. It says gorrito is about protecting yourself or others, like taking care the baby doesn't catch a cold by putting on his bonnet, you know? So it's like you would rather surround yourself by protection than you would rather surround yourself with this angelic protection than pick up the sword or pick up the knife or, you know, pick up some sort of weapon and try to fight somebody else about some BS that you already know is being handled by God, okay? It says this card warns you to take precautions and watch out for preventable harms coming your way that can be avoided. Take care of yourself and those around you. It can also mean making sure someone's or your own health is taken care of, you know? So it's like also make sure that you pay attention to certain people who do wish to attack you or do wish to start something with you, you know, because 9 times out of 10, they're just someone who's sad, who's lost, who's in grief, who's in an energy of despair, you know? And it's not really someone who even has the strength that it takes to fight you in the first place, you know? So it's like not even worth picking up your sword or picking up any sort of weapon and trying to, like, you know, like entertain that bullshit or give them any energy, okay? We got feast with slow down and celebrate yourself, you know? Now is a time of celebration where you're celebrating all this growth that you have made, all this progression that you have been through, you know? Like, it's so beautiful, and that's why you look like the warrior that you are, because you chose to put the sword down, to choose peace, to choose love, to choose compassion, to choose gratitude, and knowing that something way more lovely is going to grow from that than anything that could ever grow from any drama or any conflict or any nonsense. And that's so beautiful. What else? Archangel Metatron. Okay, we got wings, okay, which says you never needed these wings. You never needed those wings to fly, you know. It's like you're flying, but you were always flying. You were always amazing. Even when people came around and tried to clip your wings because they were sad that they didn't have any. And you still flying. We got witch, okay, with justice is coming. More putting the weapons down, you know. I always tell you guys with this card, you know, she's not looking in this wardrobe to try to figure out, you know, do she want to use the bat or do she want to use the sword on this heifer that came up trying to battle her? No, she like, oh, they want to fight? That's cute. I'm finna go in here and find me something to wear, okay? I got the perfect thing. You know, I got the perfect accessory, or I know exactly what sweater I want to wear with this dress while I go out and have fun and enjoy my life, because what do I look like fighting somebody? Okay, look, with Clover, with release your guilt, you know, and refusing to feel guilty because you won't entertain somebody's BS or stoop down to their level, okay? We got Evil Queen with you deserve sugar, not salt. There could be some feminine energy trying to, like, attack you in some sort of way, okay? Somebody could be a Capricorn or a Scorpio. We got Castle with it's time for It's time for healing, not war. And then we got lighthouse right here with don't doubt your worth. You're very aware of your worth, of your wealth that you hold, that you carry, and you just ain't got time. Like, come on. I understand this, okay? I got no time for fuck niggas, okay? Jeez, we got the star. This is the energy that you're in. A beautiful, bright, vibrant, healing type of energy. And I just feel like people are trying to test you, trying to, bring out the El Valiente in you. What's feast and garden? Like that's what they really want to see. We got the two of stars, okay? They don't want to see this. They don't want to see this. But also, it's like you tried all the weapons, like you spent all this time where you were willing to take it there with people. You didn't already beat people up and took it there, gave people a tongue lashing and all of these different things, but none of that got you to this place of wish fulfillment like your balance does. Like you've balanced out your earthly matters. You've been very successful in closing this cycle that has been closed with all of the drama and all of the need for you to pick up a sword. Like you understand that at this point fighting is like futile. It's just so stupid. It's just so petty. It is the thought of a child, okay, with the two of swords. Woo. It is the thoughts of a child, okay? It is pointless. It's like to pick up the sword is kind of to go away from this new way of thinking that the divine has awakened within you, and you just know better. Like you're seeing things very clearly at this time. Yeah, we got temperance, like I said, very balanced, very focused on the road ahead and what it is that you are meant to attract and what it is that you're really truly meant to do with this royal energy that you carry. Like you're so beautiful. Your cup is overflowing at this time with the Ace of Moons, And I think people just really want to come around and try you because their sword is kind of like, their truth is like bound. It's like wounded up with all of these vines. Their truth is very cloudy. They don't see things clearly. Somebody could also be an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius in your family with the Ten of Cups, okay? But I feel like you're giving these people a new perspective on what a battle really truly looks like, okay? Look at the military at the bottom of this deck, okay? Look, and a change under that. Like, no, nah, I didn't sign up for the military. I don't have to fight you bitches every day. I would rather sit around and attract a lot of money while y'all sit around and have meetings in this energy of grief and sorrow with each other. While y'all do that, I'm going to be over here expecting all of these beautiful blessings that God has promised to me. What's the Two of Stars and the Nine of Moons or the Nine of Cups? Like, you're getting this wish fulfillment, baby. Yeah, and it was a long road. You went through a long road and you had to receive a lot of sad news to get to this place. So, no, I'm not open to no more sad news or no more sad happenings. No, I don't want to, have you energetically dump on me everything that you've been through in the past 2 weeks and even everybody else's drama just so you can feel better. Like, no. My energy is not open to be sucked out in that way. Sorry. We'll find somebody else, okay? We got the court. I feel like somebody's been through spiritual court, okay? Or they're going through it right now. Like somebody's under heavy judgment because they keep attacking you. And like I said, your sword is not raised. Like you're not trying to fight them in any way. You are not worried about what they got going on or what they're going through. Why are you in court? We got the living room, unexpected money, main male, and a journey. And we got his thoughts. So they got something. They know something about some sort of unexpected money that's meant to come to you. They know something about a lot of obstacles that have been put on your journey, or they've helped to create a lot of obstacles along your journey. They also could have like sabotaged your love life. Okay, more family energy with the living room, or this could have been somebody that you lived with before that you currently live with now. Yeah, we got the main female. Like they mad. They mad at you. They tired of you. Marsha. Okay, they tired of you being the main character. Tired of you out here flexing all this high honor energy that you work so hard to operate out of. Like, how dare you grow and expand beyond what I judged you to be. what I've been telling everybody you are, okay? They in grief and sorrow because you're in a place of high honor energy, okay? They could be facing some sort of legal matters or going to like physical court, okay? You could be about to receive a pleasant letter about this. Maybe you're really a rich girl or a rich guy, okay? And the thievery been real strong in the background ever since you was a small child, okay? You could be in some sort of new occupation that has brought in a lot of hope, a lot of clarity on these false ass people that have been playing games in your life in the background in the past, but they're no longer able to play with you in this way, okay? And this is something they're very aware of and they're very sad about it. So continue to choose peace, you know. Don't fight nobody, okay? You ain't got time for that. You ain't got time to argue with nobody ever. Like, if they want to argue, they can go look in the mirror and argue with theyself, okay? All you got time for is moving forward, moving on, accepting the help from the divine and healing more and more and forgiving these people and making sure that when you rejoin the world after this hermit mode that you could be in, okay, when you rejoin the world, that you are giving the world the best version of you, you know? And attracting just what you need out of the world rather than adding more negativity or more bullshit or more negative energy to the world. Because you've grown beyond that, okay? So don't worry about anything. Yes, your battles are being fought. Battles you don't even know about, okay? It's people hating on you, you don't even know. You're not paying any attention to this, and it's just really beautiful, okay? This is where Metatron wants you to stay at, to know that as long as you wear his cloak, you are protected, and you are loved, okay? You've gone through this beautiful and amazing rebirth, and it shows. And so, you know, you've attracted a few people who don't like you, but it's tough titty, okay? Angels are protecting you, like I said. You could be getting a lot of dream messages from them at this time. Somebody around you could be going through the dark night of the soul, still in a wounded place where they feel like, you know, it's your fault that they're miserable or they're going through this. Like, they're going through the dark night of the soul, but they really don't understand the dark night of the soul or what it entails, you know? This could be people who, like, have you around. They hear you talking about this kinds of things all the time, but they too scared to ask you for anything because they know that all of the bullshit they've been saying behind your back and all of the ways they've been judging you for doing what it is that you do, to where they know that like they know way better than to come try to ask you for some advice or try to ask you for some help, okay? They know you can't help them. What's the final thought on this? We got sacred mirrors, okay? So, I don't know. I feel like you really highlight within other people what it is that they need to fix. And a lot of times it brings out, you know, the a-hole in them, the part of them that wants to instigate with you or wants to cause a problem with you because they see that sacred energy that's located within them, but they don't know how to get to it. They don't know how to master themselves. They don't know how to become high honor. So they just choose the energy of envy, choose to hate you, and choose to focus on all of the grief and sorrow in their life rather than focusing on how they can move forward and grow from this beautiful place that they're in, you know. But it's just they don't see it as a beautiful place, you know. They feel like they're kind of stuck. It says the self-care message is egoism, being overly bothered by traits in others. Come on, allowing someone to push your buttons, allowing another's journey to affect your self-worth, not recognizing the lessons that other people can give you, okay? This is what they're going through. And you are over here seeing the divinity in others, knowing more about yourself by sharing your gifts and talents, finding kindred souls on a similar path, being all collaborative and finding new opportunities. You're being seen. You're witnessing sacred evolution within yourself, but also being very open and able to recognize this in others. You have this connectedness, this oneness, and you found your place among the stars, okay? And it's just so beautiful. And just know that, like, just because you keep seeing people who are in grief and sorrow sometimes, it doesn't mean that that's your reality mirroring back to you. Sometimes you are the reality that people need to embrace. You're the mirror, if that makes any sense, you know. Like, they're looking into you to see how they need to improve, but they're missing that, like I said before, and choosing to focus on you with their ego, being overly bothered by the beautiful traits in you rather than trying to figure out how to heal to the place that you're at, you know? It says sacred mirrors are all around. We are connected to other souls on this planet, and every single interaction, no matter how great or how tiny, can carry a message or a meaning. Just as you can only really understand the concept of light when you've understood the concept of dark, so too can you only understand who you are when you really begin to see others, you know? And like in my experience, this is something that really happened like simultaneously, you know? Like at the same time, spirit showed me a lot of negativity, a lot of grief, a lot of pestilence in the people around me as they were showing me the light and how I differ from those energies around me and why I needed to separate from those energies and what I needed to do to become more of a sacred mirror, to master the parts of myself that felt the need to fight or felt the need to battle or felt the need to show and prove or felt the need to people please. It says, we see sameness in others, we see difference, and they offer us glimpses of our own true selves through their reflection. Look for a lesson in the coming days, a sacred mirror that will, excuse me, I had to clear my throat one time, a sacred mirror that will refract and reverberate throughout your being and shed light on your truest form. Sometimes mirrors serve to teach us how unique we are because the contrasting and opposite nature they unveil. When another person thinks differently, use it to help you understand your own mind. Sometimes mirrors serve to ignite something within us that we had long forgotten. I wish I could do that. I would love to be that brave. I desire that charisma. Is that possible for me? What have your mirrors been showing you lately? And have you been acting on the information they're sending your way? Finding solutions in these sacred reflections, you know? And I feel like you absolutely have. You've been doing such a great job. You're so aware of what you deserve and what types of situations deserve your attention. Somebody posted something that I seen on my For You page, and it had like all these different flower pots, and it was one was like fear, and one was like gratitude, and some other things, some other qualities, you know, that you want to stay away from, you know. And it was like a big lotus flower that had grown over the gratitude, you know. And the rest of them, like some of them were budded. I think one was drama. There was no plant on fear. And then there was another one that had a little bit of a bud too, you know. Like I was watering that, but then I decided that I would rather water this gratitude. I would rather grow more gratitude in my life than pick up a sword and entertain this drama, you know. And I feel like you've made that kind of choice, but you have to be, not that you have to have people around or have them in your energy, but you just have to be aware that if they do come into your energy, if they do come around, some of them are under judgment. They're in this place of grief and sorrow. And as much as they want to awaken this divinity in themselves, as much as they want to see this divinity in you or in others, they still haven't yet to understand the concept of the dark. So they're not able to see that light within themselves just yet. And you kind of have to just have patience and give them that forgiveness and present the best you to the world that you can, you know? So with that, my love, I'm done. I hope you guys got something that you needed out of this, that you have such a happy, fabulous, wonderful, and amazing day. And I will see you later, my love. Bye.